Hello everybody, I'm just taking a little walk around the orchard today. Nothing too terribly exciting, but this that you see here, this whip here, is my newest addition. I've got a sweet cherry, the black gold cherry variety. It's on the Gisela 5 dwarfing rootstock, and it actually came, I planted this thing like 3 weeks ago. It came, as far as height, I don't know, about 5 feet high, I think. I cut quite a bit off the top. It's at 38 inches now, and the buds are all starting to swell on there. So it's looking like a good healthy tree. So I'm looking forward to having some cherries. Actually, this is really for my wife. She's the one who loves the cherries so much. So that's it for that, but looks promising. I actually removed all the buds on the first 2 feet of the tree, so there won't be any branches that come off down at the bottom. And then I left all the top ones, and some of them, it looks like they were damaged by either shipping or whatever, because I don't know, about half of them are missing, but the ones that do remain are healthy on there. Here is the Sweet 16 tree, and there's not too much going on with it right now. What I have done is I've grafted the Kingston Black onto the branches that you see here. You can see the grafts. I just did the saddle graft as shown by Stephen Hayes in the UK. It looks like some of the buds on these 2 branches on this side are starting to silver up a little bit, so that's looking good. The other 2, I don't know. It seems like they might not make it. They look so dead. The tip of this one here is actually starting to shrivel up, and it just looks ugly. So I don't have too high of hopes as far as success rate. But at any rate, I did leave this branch. If you can see this, yeah. There's a branch on here that's got a couple of fruit buds at the bottom. This is an actual Sweet 16 branch that I'm just doing a little experiment. I want to get some fruit off the tree, you know, rather than graft, you know, so much of it over that I don't have any fruit left from the original Sweet 16. So that's going to be my fruiting branch temporarily. So that's kind of my intent of that tree. Over here, this is a strawberry that I had planted a couple years ago, and it's still alive. So I potted it, and I'm going to let it keep growing. We'll see what happens there. These are some peas. I've never done peas before, so we're going to give them a try. Something a little different. I'm always trying new stuff. I'm trying pumpkins this year too. This is my pride and joy here, this Cortland tree. The branching is all beautiful on it, and the terminal buds on all the branches that I did not prune off are swelling up real nice. The biggest one of all is the foxwhelp. If you can see that, it's looking like it's going to have just a huge spurt of growth here in the coming weeks. I can't wait to see what happens. And then here I've got the Hudson's Golden Gem. I don't know what to make of that one yet. It's only got 3-4 buds on it, so we're going to give that a shot. But I know for sure that both of these grafts here these are Dolgo crab. Both of those are alive. The buds are starting to grow on these, so I'm real excited about that too. Get as many varieties on here in my tiny orchard as I can. It's just fun, you know. So So I got high hopes for this tree. This is the Cortland tree. I think I said that. And then over here on the Honeycrisp, not a whole lot going on. Some of the grafts, I don't know, they look kind of dead. I don't have real high hopes for these. This is Ashmead's kernel. The other one was Spitzenberg. And now this one, it looks like the buds are silvering up a little bit, but I don't know what's going to happen. At the top of the tree, you can see here where I girdled the tree. You can kind of see that. I'm trying to inhibit the flow of sap up here so that it stunts the growth a little bit. But nevertheless, the buds up there are stronger than any others on the whole tree. So, yeah, you can see what the typical ones are looking like here. Just a whole flurry of growth here, though. It's starting small. It's just we'll see what happens. But so not too much action yet here in northeastern Wisconsin. Now this over here is supposed to be a dogwood. I got this from Rain Tree and planted it about 3 weeks ago, and I'll be darned if it doesn't just look dead. And I've been watering it regularly, so I don't know what the problem is, but I don't see any growth on this at all. I even pruned her back to try to promote the growth, but it just wasn't working. This is a box elder that I keep playing with. I keep on snipping the ends off, trying to get it to branch out more. I just want this to be real bushy and grow up right against this wall. And it's growing real nice. The leaves are all coming out great. I'm very happy about this roseberry bush. Or, what did I say? Raspberry bush. I'm misspeaking now. This should have quite a few raspberries on it this year. Looking forward to that, because I didn't get any last year. It takes 2 years, you know, so that's going to be exciting. This here is the silver maple, and the buds are starting to swell on here, finally. It's taken forever, but they're silvering up. So that's just a baby little tree there. Someday, I hope it'll be that big. It's a child of that tree there, so. The other thing I wanted to show, just for the heck of it, is this lilac bush. I guess I'm no expert, but I think this lilac bush here is pruned about as beautiful as can be. I've removed every single dead branch on that bush. Every single dead or weak looking branch has been removed, and I think it's going to be a more beautiful and more productive bush as a result. This is a white lilac, so that should be in its full beauty in I don't know, another month or so. You can see how many flowers are starting to develop on here. Little green flowers. So I'm looking forward to that very much as well. That's enough for today. We'll see you next time.